Okay, so let's go inside. And this is it. A huge crowd of brown people surrounding me with all kinds of stalls. Stalls of every kind. From confectionery to jackets and blazers to over there I can see it looks like household items, plastics, etc. So I think at 11 o'clock they're going to announce a lottery winner. So women's clothing there. And there's lots of kiddies fairground rides, of course. Toy stall there. So I wonder if there's going to be any food stalls here. I'm sure there is. Always is in events like this. So my cousin Fahadi has ushered me into this lovely room at the side to meet some very important people to the Habiganj region, and this gentleman here is the additional superintendent of police of Habiganj. And what's your name, sir?
Yes, thank you. My name is Chakma. I am additional superintendent of police in Habiganj.
Oh, it's interesting. Are you from the Chakma people?
Yes, I am from Chittagong Hill Crest. This is southeast part of Bangladesh.
I must say you're the first Chakma individual I have ever met, and it is a great honour for me. And this is his good lady wife. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Chakma.
You're absolutely beautiful people. From one of the tribal races of Bangladesh. It is a true honour to meet you.
Yeah, right.
Oh, had a bit of a power cut then, but it's all working now. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my time here at the Mela Fun Fair. So here's one of the many food stalls they have going. Looks like they're making pan here. Look at all those colours there. He's ready for the World Cup there in his Brazil top. And with this train going around on this ride, it looks like it's going around their own makeshift Eiffel Tower. Look at that. And it's after 10:30, and there's still a bit of a queue there for the big wheel as it spins around bit by bit, finding its passengers. Here's another stall there. They're making iti jilafini. Reshmi. Jilafi lakani naki. So similar to jilafi.
Same taste.
Oh, more or less tastes the same. Oh, and this is the end result there in the cabinet, ready for sale. And I think these are the leftover bits. They just put everything to use over here. And some proper Bangladeshi style sweets, which will definitely give you diabetes if you have more than 3 of them. And in this cabinet you have a wide range of chutneys. I can see some chilies in that one. I think there's chilies in virtually every one. Some boroi in some of them is there, or juju berry. At least these look a bit more hygienic than the ones by the mango tree. And of course it wouldn't be complete without one of these bouncy castles. Oh, I'm so tempted to go on that, but I didn't have my fake ID to make out that I'm a mental age of about 13 or so. And it looks like they're all having a swell time on this boat. here they're making chutputi, traditional street food from Bangladesh. And on this side he's making fuchka. So fuchkar moddhe ki ache?
জি ফুচকার মধ্যে অনেকগুলো আইটেম আছে
কি item?
মনে করেন আছে মটর আছে আলু আছে এরপরে অনেক জাতের মশলা আছে এরপরে টক আছে তেঁতুলের
আর এটি কি দিয়া বানাইছেন?
এটা হলো আটা দিয়ে
আটা দিয়া, ওকে। আর আপনার নাম কি?
আমার নাম মোহাম্মদ মাহমুদুল হাসান।
আপনি ম্যানেজার নেই?
জি না, আমি এই দোকানের স্টাফ আর ম্যানেজার ওই জায়গায় বসে আছে।
ওকে, আপনি দেখতে লাগেন ম্যানেজার। অনেক ধন্যবাদ, থ্যাংক ইউ। Well, it's the last day, and that's why it's packed here. And I hope you can hear me over this racket because they are making what looks like parotas here. So he applies all the pressure, lays it up, and that's the end result over there. And here what looks like some puri. And so I got myself an ice cream. It's unbelievably warm tonight, so here it is. It's called an icone. It's the Bangladesh equivalent of a cornetto, but does it taste the same or as good as what we're used to by HB and Walls? That isn't bad at all, in fact. It tastes virtually the same, and it only cost me 60 taka, which equates to about 60 cents. So obviously it's more of a bargain here. By the way, that racket you can hear in front of you from the stage, the lottery has been delayed by about 30 minutes, so they're asking members of the public to get on stage and sing for their supper. Hello and welcome back. We're coming from Habiganj. It's actual daytime, so you can get to see it in all its glory. We're in the area of Shaistanagar and we're heading down Poil Road. Going to check out a bit of river life and the elusive bridge they have there. And with any luck, we might even fly the drone at sunset. So we'll get some lovely images for you there. So I hope you enjoyed that montage there of a bit of local life down Poil Road. But we took a turn on the right and we're going to go up these steps, which will take us right to the top of the riverbank. See some local housing there right on the banks. Whatever land they can grab, everything is sacred here. So in about 6 years, quite a bit seems to have changed because it's a lot more overgrown from before, from what I remember. So I just hope that we can get down to the banks of this side of the river without any problems. We can only know that up ahead. And there's my shadow in the late afternoon sunshine. Looks like a doggy day out this afternoon. There's 3 of them so far. So we've reached a point where you can actually get down to the river finally. So it really did look as if they had it all overgrown with all that foliage. So no idea why. But here we are in the late afternoon sunshine, and it is very warm as well. And the current temperature is 27 Celsius, and it's still rather humid. And river is life here, as you can see. People bathing. There's a couple of black goats further down the steps. Some cows, and a few more goats. And that's the bridge over the River Khowai. No pun intended, but it is actually called the River Khowai, but a different spelling. Assalamu alaikum. So we're going to cross over the bridge and see what's on the other side, which I'm sure it'll be interesting. In the past I took a photo from here of a rickshaw driver. I'll insert that. And that was taken about, I think it was 7 years ago. And here's the view of the river to my right, and to the left seem to be local fishermen out and about, chancing their luck. So as we cross into Eralia, we see a World Cup fever is upon us there, with the Brazil flag and the Germany flag, with a couple of small Bangladesh flags for support. So we're going to take a right turn here, and this will take us to the other side of the River Khowai. So we're going to go down this ramp here, because I've been told it's the best place to get to the river on this side. And behind me you can see a bit of an entourage. So I have a couple of my cousins there with me and some of their friends who have joined me, because I think they just want to have a peek at the drone. There's not often that people operate drones over here. They're few and far between. They're nowhere near as common as in Europe or the United States, and possibly other parts of the world too. Now look at that, that's a bridge there, glistening in the golden hour sunlight. We just have to follow this path through the shrubbery, the woods, banana trees. From what I can see, this looks like bamboo. Yeah, it's definitely bamboo. That's what it looks like when it's young. And these are young banana trees. You can tell by the leaves, they're distinctive. And it's also a great place to hang your laundry to dry. That's some lady's sari there. Gee, I think I'll go along closer to the river. The path looks better. Definitely better. And that's the sun there peeping through the trees up ahead. And looking over to the other side of the river, you can see the route I took. I walked along there, all over there to the bridge and crossed over. But we continue this way. By the way, just down below you can see what looks like some kind of dark fencing. That's all cow manure, which is going to be dried out in the sun and used for fuel.
Please like and subscribe.
Thank you.